apricot preserves. Delicious apricot preserves. So, I think my roommate might have taken my headphones. It was not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I was walking around and I was listening to my headphones all day, and then the next morning, which was yesterday morning, I couldn't find them. I looked all around the house and I couldn't find them. And I was wearing a snowsuit the day before, and I even checked the snowsuit and checked all the pockets, and the headphones weren't in there. And I remember when I was walking home from Target, I was listening to the headphones, so I'm almost positive that I didn't leave them at the store or anything like that. And I didn't drive anywhere that day. I just walked to the store. So there's nowhere I could have left them, so that leads me to believe that my roommate may have taken them. And I don't think he intentionally stole them. I think he probably mistook them for his own. I don't know if he has a iPhone, but I think he does have an iPhone, and so he might have taken them thinking they were his. And I know I should just ask him about it. I should just say, "Hey, Drew, have you by chance seen my headphones anywhere?" But for some reason, I really don't want to. I don't want it to sound like I'm accusing him of something, but I'm almost 100% sure he must have taken them, because I don't know what else could have happened to them. But I would hate to bring it up and then it turns out that I just misplaced them somewhere, or that I ended up forgetting them at Target. So I don't really want to bring it up since I'm not 100% certain that he took them. I think I should just ask him. I should just say, I don't want to say, hey, Drew, did you take my headphones? Because I think that sounds like kind of accusational. I think it'd be better if I just said, hey, Drew, have you by chance seen Apple headphones laying around anywhere? Because I can't find mine. And I think he might have thought they were his, because I usually use the AirPods. But I recently started using the regular wired ones, because the regular wired ones, the microphone on it overrides the video capture microphone. So I can take video capture and then speak into the headphone microphone. But when I have my AirPods on, it doesn't use the AirPod microphone, it uses the video camera microphone. So that's why I've been using the headphones. The headphones are a bit more of a hassle than the AirPods, because you have to deal with the wire, and sometimes the wire gets caught on things, or sometimes your clothes will tug on the wire, which is kind of a nuisance. Also, when you're not using them, you have to put them in your pocket, and that gives an opportunity for the wire to get all tangled up, and it can be kind of a pain in the butt to untangle. So I think the AirPods are definitely more convenient. The only thing that's less convenient about the AirPods is the possibility of the battery dying, and you have to charge it from time to time. But it's not that big of a deal, because the battery lasts a long time, and the case they come in can charge the AirPods themselves, so you actually have quite a few hours of battery life. So my roommate gets off work today around 8 o'clock or so, so I think I'm gonna try and talk to him when he gets home from work and just ask him casually, have you seen my Apple headphones? because I can't find them, and I'm pretty sure I left them somewhere around the house. I'd have a lot more confidence asking him about it if I remembered where I specifically left them that night. But the thing is, I don't even remember where I put them after I got home. I sort of remember listening to them though on the walk home, so I'm pretty confident I brought them home. I just don't remember where I put them. I just really don't want to ask him about it unless I'm 100% sure that I brought them home and put them somewhere. I also have another roommate, Taka. He's a foreign exchange student, and maybe he took them, but I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like it's less likely that he would have taken them. But I do believe that he does have an iPhone, so maybe he did take it. Maybe I should ask him. I was so upset about it. The other thing that my roommate did that's upsetting me, Drew, he lives in the basement, and he recently bought a space heater, and he's just been leaving the space heater on all day when he goes to work. So I don't know why he doesn't turn it off when he goes to work. Doesn't he know how expensive those things are to run? And the agreement is that he doesn't have to pay utilities, but I don't think that's a good reason to take advantage of it and just leave your space heater on all day while you're at work. So I kind of want to confront him about that, because I read online that a space heater can use up to $100 in electric usage per month if you just leave it on all the time. So if he only used it when he was in the room and then maybe turned it off right before he goes to bed, then it would only be like $30 a month, which I'd be fine eating that in the winter, because I use a lot less electricity in the winter anyway, because no air conditioning. So I just wish he wouldn't leave it on while he was at work. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I've been kind of stressed out about those two things, the headphones and the space heater. I was just thinking about all day yesterday. I want to confront him about it, but at the same time, I hate bringing stuff like this up. I try and avoid it at all costs. I'm just so scared that I'll come across as annoying. I'll come across as that roommate who's always nagging about something. I don't want to be that roommate that's always asking about where he puts stuff. That's why I'm really careful where I put stuff. And I usually don't lose track of things like this, but I just have not been able to find it.